Hello, my name is Taco Bell.
And my name's Corey, and today we're doing Wednesday, again, for the second time, soon to be more than just that.
Episode 2! Wow!
Episode 2, woe is the loneliest number.
Last I checked, woe is in a number.
I'm looking at this and I'm realizing that every title has the word woe in it. The
In a
sheriff
French.
questions Wednesday about the night's strange happenings. Later, Wednesday faces off against a fierce rival in the cutthroat Cup race.
So the school is literally, oh,
What?
it's called Nevermore.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Yeah, but do you know what Nevermore is a reference to?
Yeah, who?
The person?
Woe.
Yes. And who wrote Woe? Mr. Poe.
They already said that in the show.
Her favorite poem was by Edgar Allan Poe?
Yeah, they said that.
Baltimore, baby! That's the shithole we're from, baby!
Wednesday, baby. Wednesday, yeah.
Like when the carousel brakes mysteriously failed at my 8th birthday party.
I feel like every time Wednesday says mysteriously, it's not a mystery. She did something.
Listen to this mystery. Proceeds to explain everything that happened. This cop always looks like he's smelled some really bad poop.
The dogs need a break. You think we missed something?
I say we double back, sweep Collett Creek, and then call it a night.
This is like the most detective conversations. Sir, the troops, they need a break. We've been searching all night. All right, let's double back. We'll get back to it in the morning. We'll find this son of a bitch.
Now also, can you tell me what this smell around me is? Because I can't put my finger on it.
I look like this because I have on my upper lip.
The only rule I play by is the long of the law.
Now.
Seriously, who farted? Oh, also, two things.
Oh, yeah.
One, you guys know what to do.
They
You're gonna see
don't-
the full episode on Patreon.
They don't know what to do.
Go
with it,
below, support your boys, Neek and Chorus, and show us our love and enjoy the full, uncut, unfiltered sausage of a video that we provide for you.
Yes, if you would like to pay us monies so we can afford our lifestyles of
Making poop for you.
sitting on couch,
Afford our lifestyles of sitting
please
on
go
couch
to our
with this.
Patreon and help support us.
two-
Also, if you would like to also get drunk with us, buy sake and drink every time something is
You're
creepy in the show.
supposed to pull the shots up.
How?
Grab them.
Yours is all the way over there.
you can't reach
I'm
there?
not an orangutan. We're gonna take shots every time it's creepy.
The laziest piece of shit I've ever seen in my life.
The most entitled piece of shit I've ever seen in my life.
How could you miss a dead body?
Because it wasn't there. No footprints, no blood, no sign.
Oh, is she gonna be a better detective than the
Yeah,
detective?
is she supposed to be a detective? Why is she having a conversation with this guy?
He's questioning her.
Oh, she must be a witness.
In front of me.
Did you get a good look at this monster thing?
It didn't stick around for a chat.
Oh, she's snooty. Oh, what are we drinking too? I think we're
I
drinking
said every
too-
time it's creepy.
Yeah, I have other ones. Every time it's creepy. Every time.
ones. Every time it's the same thing that I said.
Shut the up. Creepy?
Never said that.
Some silly shit, because this show has some silly shit. Just silly. Like when it's trying to be creepy, but it's not, and it's just silly. And when Wednesday says something salty that just tastes like mwah, like gabagool.
Because I got 3 other dead bodies in the morgue.
The mayor said those were bear attacks.
You know, the mayor and I disagree on that.
Whoa.
To be fair, why would the mayor know anything about crime?
The mayor's like, yeah, I think it was a bear.
Yo, Mayor, we found a
Probably a
crime
bear.
scene. The hiker was ripped to shreds.
It was a bear. Yep, definitely a bear.
Were you there? Were you there on scene?
No,
Huh,
I just
punk?
thought, I know my way around a bear. I think it was a bear.
So you're saying that the detective, whose job is to detect shit,
Listen, the detective.
would know less than ye old mayor, John Mayer?
The detective can detect my nuts because with my expertise of bears, I must say that it was a bear.
Well, if you're saying that I'm not good enough to detect that it was or was not a bear, then it must be hard to detect your nuts because they are so small.
Bear witness to thee while I drape my nuts across your forehead.
I
you
wouldn't
scummy-
still would not be able to detect them because they are so in fact tiny.
Well, why don't you have a taste?
They're microscopic.
State troopers have put out an alert, and I've contacted his family, but they haven't heard from him either.
Dead people are notoriously bad at returning calls.
Is that
that's a
assault?
salty.
Assault.
That's assault.
Every time that Wednesday says some shit deadpan.
Yeah, some deadpan salty shit. Hey, dead people? They're not good at answering their phone.
You know what dead people are also bad at?
Living, eating, breathing, having sex. No, I guess some people would beg to differ.
And just to be clear, this monster wasn't a bear or some other wild animal?
I've hibernated with grizzlies.
Of course you have.
Is that another deadpan shit?
No. Because it wasn't salty. It was just like,
I mean, it's creepy.
I'm
I
not
love
sure
when
I can
Wednesday
allow
pulled.
that.
That's a really cool mantle.
I'm sure I could take her down to the station and get her.
Is that supposed to be teeth?
Yeah, it is. It looks fucking silly, dude.
It was like cartoon ass shit.
Ah.
Now, let's go.
Fine. You have 5 minutes, and everything is off the record.
Ooh.
This town,
She's tough.
This town is the equivalent of like, it's a tiny ass little town. This is like middle of nowhere, Kentucky.
Yeah.
The only people who live here are these 5 people and Eustace
Smeagol
Bag and
monster?
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, this is nowhere.
Nowhere. When she says everything's off the record is literally him. He is the only record.
My father is twice the man you are. And the only thing he murders is the occasional opera in the shower.
Oh, that
Salt.
was good. That was
Salt.
salty.
Salt.
I actually like her lines now. It's growing on me.
This
Daddy,
girl,
Daddy just got stung.
this
man.
girl has the deadpan like saltiness level of a 40-year-old IT support worker.
Yeah, who just answers the phone. It's like, yeah, have you tried unplugging it?
Hello, welcome to I Hate My Life. How can I help you?
Listen,
Have you tried killing yourself?
if unplugging and replugging your computer doesn't work, then somebody just kill me.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I got an email from my granddaughter.
Okay.
She says she's a Nigerian prince. How do I send her all of my money?
Don't answer that email.
Why wouldn't I listen to my granddaughter? Don't
that's
you
not-
have family?
That's not from your granddaughter.
Are you telling me not to trust my family? How could you, sir? Do you not have the Christmas spirit? Now, please help me send her all of my only possessions. Hello? Hello?
To the salt.
There's a monster out there. And Rowan is his latest victim.
Sheriff, you're gonna want to see this.
He's alive! Woo!
O said, believe nothing you hear and half of what you see.
What?
Then what the f am I supposed to trust?
Okay, that's spooky because Rowan got fucking mauled in the last episode,
It's
bro.
creepy and it's kooky. It's not ordinarily spooky.
That was Spooker McBooper, like Spockery Doo, Poopery Goo.
Woe is the loneliest number that you ever do.
There's no intro?
That was the intro.
Why should I bother telling you anything? You've already decided I'm lying.
Is this her therapist?
Your life's had a lot of upheaval recently.
Your life's been really tough. Your roommate, yeah, I know she's weird and into colors and stuff, and you're like not into that.
They have a good thing going now.
Her and her therapist?
No, her roommate.
Do you think they're like?
Yeah, they're buddies.
Like they're vibing?
Yeah,
like
they
they're-
buddied up at the end of the episode. Now they're a clique.
What do you think? What kind of handshake do you think Wednesday would have? Like a secret handshake?
She wouldn't. She has a thing for that.
You would like pull your hand up for a handshake, and she pulls out a machete and just cuts it off.
She had her hand thing break into her
maybe her
soon-to-be
hand-
boyfriend's house to give her her number.
Maybe her hand, the hand pet, shakes hands for her.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Do you think that hand? I know I'm ruining things, but I'm just gonna go with it. Do you think that? hand's ever given up?
cut.
Have you considered your antisocial tendencies might be motivated by fear of rejection?
If you
Oh
were
my
to
God.
reject me right now, I would not be upset.
That was salty.
This therapist is not very good
made it through an
at
entire session without
She's trying to
sounding
challenge
I'll take that as a win.
Wednesday.
A win? Your therapist is not supposed to win.
Your therapist's like, ah, won another argument, made them cry.
You should know I'm legally required to be here.
That's what offenders say when they go to your house.
You know, for the record, I believe you.
You
Hey.
could tell she was a little disgruntled
They
there.
said everything off the record, though. He can't say it for the record. Are they f***ing painting a canoe?
Yeah, why not?
Let's work on those teeth.
Do the vampire girls wear shades at all times? Wait, how are these vampires able to be in the sun?
I will literally scratch my own eyes out.
I would pay money to see that.
Salt.
Is that salt?
Everything is salt. This is a salt-only diet.
You think Wednesday's gonna crack and say some positive things at some point?
It's going to be neutral things that, by nature, are going to come across as very positive.
Salty comments.
This is... The equivalent to this is, so she doesn't say anything positive. She just says neutral stuff. She just said, I want to claw my eyes out. And then Wednesday said, I would pay money to see that. And
Salt.
that's how I feel about Nick.
Mild salt.
Full disclosure, I don't like living solo, and Thing gives a killer neck massage.
Oh shit! Things neck massage. Ah!
Things like a pet. So like you allow your pet to massage
You know that had some hidden dirt in it.
You're Nevermore's gossip queen. What's Rowan's story? Xavier Thorpe's his roommate? No, if you had a
Xavier
cell phone, you
Thorpe?
could...
That sounds like someone who tortures people for a living.
Xavier Thorpe. Yeah, he definitely sounds like supervillain.
For no one.
Poke up droops for
What
no
is
one.
the poke up anyway?
Part canoe race, part foot chase, no rules.
What the
Huh?
hell?
Part canoe race, part foot race? No. What kind of rules could you have in those activities?
I'm just confused on like why they combined those two things. Ah, yes, you know what I want to do for my Olympic Games? Canoe race and then a run.
No rules. What? You're allowed to canoe with your hands and run with your hands? Like
I'm sure
what?
that the part fish people are gonna swim instead
Oh,
of canoe.
true.
It's
Maybe
to
it's
show how
time to
goth
lean
she
into
is.
Yeah, she's the ultimate goth.
What is? Oh, is this
Satanic
like?
stamp.
Oh, this is like
Horcrux?
No, what's the name of that movie? National Treasure.
Yeah, well,
National
that's
Treasure.
a good movie, bro.
So
that's one of his
she's-
only good movies.
Wednesday is gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. Or she's gonna pour like lemon or some shit on this paper. It's gonna reveal a map.
Those are two very, very far like options from one another. Like pouring lemon on this piece of weird book page she has versus
I would
stealing a US
literally
document.
pee my pants in joy if Nicolas Cage just popped on screen.
Oh yeah, I would piss myself on the spot.
I need to speak with Rowan. I can't find him.
It won't be possible, I'm afraid. He's been expelled.
For what?
Never you mind. He'll be on the first train out the
Damn, Rowan just got fucking sent out, dog.
He got expelled for dying?
He probably got expelled for trying to kill
That's
her.
like Harry Potter when they're like,
We shouldn't go into the forest of death. We could die, or worse, expelled.
You had a psychic vision, didn't you?
What do you think gave it away? Her going, ah!
Your mother started having visions around
Oh
your age.
shit, she's a witch visionary.
They were notoriously unreliable and dangerous.
okay, then what's the point?
She thought she might be losing her mind.
These are very specific things that Wednesday has said about herself.
Yeah, but what's it called? That was her mother's roommate.
Imagine this principal has been trying desperately to send this girl to therapy. The therapist is useless, and she's connecting better than her.
Yeah. Maybe it's a foot in the door approach. Wednesday troubled girl. I will give therapist. She will reject therapist, but now I have opening because she's focusing her
She always
rejection
had an
to
opening.
therapist.
She always had an opening. And she rejects everybody. It's not like she's a one reject pony. She can reject
A
everyone.
one-trick rejection?
Yeah. She rejects all. So it's not like there's an opening, it's just that she's doing it herself. It's like one of those bosses, like, might as well do everything yourself. If you want it done right, you gotta do it on your own.
Little self-butt sniffer.
I'm just realizing now that I don't know if it's the actress
We've
or
got
if it's like...
scales on scales on scales.
I don't know if it's the actress or if it's like the way they're making the character, because I know they can make people taller or shorter sometimes. She's wearing like massive, like 5-inch boots.
Who? Oh,
Jenna Ortega
yeah, okay.
as Wednesday. She's wearing massive, massive boots. And she's still dwarfed. She is just like diminutive compared to everybody else.
Well, that's because the main comparison character
I'm curious.
she
I
stood next to-
have no idea how
she
tall
stood
Jenna
next to-
Ortega is.
Yeah, but she stood next to Gwendolyn Christie.
It's everybody. Even like when
Wait,
she was
who else?
the detective guy. And when they have a conversation, he's like,
That's a grown man. No, they weren't that far apart.
she's an adult woman. Not in the
No, she's
show.
not.
in the show, but in
She's
real
a
life.
small girl.
In real life, unless she's like, is
No,
Jenna
the only
Ortega
thing-
actually like 4'3"?
5'1". Okay, she's tiny. She's fun
Look,
size.
and
See,
and
they're
this-
not that far apart.
She's taller than her, even though this actress is absolutely 58 years old.
She might not be wearing high heels. She's wearing like Doc Martens. That's like 2 inches.
After I passed out, who did you tell? The sheriff?
You think I trust normie cops? I went straight
Normie
to
cops?
Weems and let her handle it.
Is Weems there like, is that Gwendolyn Christie?
I don't know.
Alto, soprano, or just loco?
Good one.
Whoa.
Did she just scream so high frequency it cracked all the glass?
She's just straight creates.
A note only dogs can hear.
Is she a dog? Why is she-
No, she just noticed the glass crack in front of her.
Why did only the glass in the room crack and not the glass on the windows?
It was a different type of glass, Corey. The glass in the windows is made out of like poop droppings.
Is that creepy? That's creepy. That's something creepy that people do.
Yeah, can you imagine somebody's like, hey, what tone do you sing at? And the person just goes,
Are you an alto, a soprano, or a little bit loco?
and then she completely proves that she's batshit insane by cracking glass with her f***ing voice.
Actually, I'm a bit supersonic.
Actually, I'm a bat. Watch me use sonar.
Have you ever heard anyone sing in echolocation?
Watch, Wednesday's gonna be like Legolas shit. It's gonna be like me playing
Look
New
how
World.
tiny she is.
That is a full-grown man. She is 5'1", sir.
Only on live targets.
Okay, that's creepy again.
That is really creepy.
Shot.
Only on live targets.
Load the arrow like this, yellow side out.
He's teaching her. She's gonna be like a master marksman.
Let it fly.
This guy's not very good at archery.
No, this guy's a shitter.
When's the last time you saw your roommate, Rowan?
The Harvest Festival. Rowan's always been a little off, but the last couple weeks he's been more erratic.
I swear that said erotic.
So what's the deal with you and Tyler?
Oh, he wants to get a little bit in on that three-way triangle.
Is Tyler
the coffee boy?
Okay.
Because Tyler and his friends are a bunch of jerks.
I don't think he has any friends.
Tyler seemed like a
podunk town.
Oh, they
This is
call
the
it
boy
podunk
whose
town.
life was served to him on a silver platter.
Hey, you know, girls in glass houses.
Should throw bigger stones.
That's a good line.
Not an elitist snob.
Ouch.
God damn.
In your place, bitch.
Dude, do you know the amount of skill that would f***ing take to yeet an apple and mid-air? I mean, I could do it, but do you know the amount of skill that would take? Ridiculous amounts. Ridiculous amounts.
Okay, elitist snob.
I am. I'm a god of archery. Is she gonna go talk to bees now?
What gave it away that it was bees?
I don't know, Corey.
Are you interested in the ancient art of beekeeping?
I would instantly throw up.
Hey, are you interested in bees? They're quite the buzz around this place.
The hive life isn't for everyone.
Oh, f***ing God. What's the opposite of a salty comment?
Are you willing to feel the sting?
God, this guy's literally the actually f***ing weird boy.
Ecosystems in which females dominate. Like, there's no patriarchy in the hive.
Wow. She left because you were so f***ing boring.
This guy's such a
probably
pick-me
have
boy.
that effect. I don't think he's a pick-me. I think he's a f***ing...
He's a pick-me boy.
Actually,
Did you know that there's no patriarchy in the bee colony? That's just the way I like it. No patriarchy for me. Only women in power. That's what I like.
You shouldn't be here.
Who is this Velma?
Back off and leave me alone.
Back off and leave me alone.
How's he alive? That's the question.
I
Hand's gonna follow?
I think that's literally the only plot point in this show right now, is how is he alive?
And Wednesday, I guess, figuring... No, she's no longer trying to escape. What's she trying to do? Just figure out who...
Why
attacked
he's
him?
alive, yeah. And when did Gollum start taking the juice?
Precious. We need to find the Precious.
Oh, my precious bicep curls!
Literally no one is seeing it.
Do you think no one would see a f***ing hand?
It's not a very small thing. People would easily notice that.
It's like a f***ing massive spider.
Ew!
Oh, a hand can step into gum?
You'd think something that is an inch off the ground would be able to tell that it's about to step in gum.
Yeah.
It's not like a person who's not looking down.
But how does it smell or see?
Ooh!
What?
He turned into George Clooney's...
It's a shapeshifter. Is that
body
creepy?
double.
That's kind of creepy. Oh, the hand can't smell.
What is the hand's sense of recognition?
I think Rowan died.
Does it have eyes?
Is this like Harry
poor
Potter
hand.
where you have toilet teleports? Okay, creepy shapeshifter.
I'm still confused. How does that like hand see things? Is it like echolocation?
It has
does it have
tremor sense.
Tremor sense like Toph from Avatar?
Yeah, it's like, oh, I can feel the vibration.
Every time it moves its little tiny little digits, it just sends a tremor through the earth and it can sense around it. I'm also imagining the way that they did this is obviously like CGI green screen effects. They had a guy wearing all green except one hand. Was out just going like running around the train station like this.
Quick, go that way. I'm tired, man.
It's like you have to like hunker down and just go like. I'm unaware.
Whoa.
Ooh, it's a
evil sorcerer.
It's trans demon.
Materials again. How do you lose him in a bathroom with no windows? A lefty wouldn't have failed me.
Ooh.
That's right, Lefty Gang, rise up!
Are there multiple hands?
Lefty boys!
You're the one who lost our only lead.
I see you finally made a friend, even if it is a plant.
I go for quality over quantity.
Salt.
That was Salt.
I'm guessing that's the name of this one, is taking a shot every time Wednesday is way too salty.
Yeah? Is he gonna summon the spider? Does he have spider magic? Whoa, dude, that's sick. That's creepy as shit.
Is it spider magic or is it...
Is it a paper summon? Is it like the Naruto?
No, he's like Rudy from Chalk Zone. He can turn drawings into real
Dude,
life.
Chalk Zone was awesome.
He can turn drawings into real life.
But is it real? Can it bite?
Nope, apparently not.
It's Ash.
We're thrilled.
That is cool.
It's made out of charcoal.
That's creepy. Charcoal spider.
Chalk.
Dendrophylax lindenii.
Excuse me, I had my hand raised.
Discovered
You
on the
know,
Isle of Wight in
like
1854.
Oh, they're gonna have a
this.
a brain measuring contest. That's what women do instead of guys. Guys have measuring contests.
They have measuring contests?
No, brain.
Oh,
you fucking goof.
I didn't hear what you
You
said.
perverted fuck.
But its mere presence can change the ecosystem, causing the established plants to reject it.
I want someone in the back to just be like, nerd!
Jamie, can you fact check that?
Are we still talking about flowers?
You're in fucking botany class. Of course you're talking about flowers, you dumb motherfucker.
Is it binding class?
No, it's fucking class.
Excuse me?
There's flowers.
Rewind
sir.
5 seconds where you called me a pervert.
You are a pervert. I didn't say I'm not. I'm just saying you are.
Projecto Matronus.
Why is he mad? He's the one who screwed up with Rowan.
All I know is that we spent an hour giving each other mayonnaise, and he really opened up.
Oh, she's becoming friends with Thing. What's her name? Eden?
Enid. This girl's, her entire object in this show is to be her conscience.
Yeah, true. Oh shit, Thing is on her bed. Thing is cheating on his family.
What is it?
Not like that.
What is it, looking at hands or some shit?
I snapped at you. I'll check my tone in the future. Now chop chop
Oh.
before all our leads turn cold.
Thing is sad. How does he read?
I don't, tremor
Does
sense.
he feel?
What is it that you want? Hand cream, nail buffer. Consider it done.
Does he speak in Morse?
They're gonna have a girl talk powwow. I think he knows sign language.
I know I'm stubborn, single-minded, and obsessive, but those are all traits of great writers. And I'm not submitting to your emotional blackmail.
I can't get over imagining the guy that's green screened.
Yeah, he's just under the
playing with his
bed.
hand.
When Rowan showed me this, it confirmed my greatest fear.
That I'm gonna be my mother.
I'm turning
That
into
I'm
my
going to be
mother.
responsible for something terrible.
Oh.
Not good terrible like Ivan. Bad terrible.
There's good terrible and bad terrible?
Yeah. There's like
What's the difference?
One of them makes you feel really good inside because it's petty as shit, and the other one's like, oh, I f***ed up.
Oh, so she likes being salty.
This to anyone and I will end you.
That was almost a smile.
Besides, I should be thanking you.
I should be thanking you. If you squeeze me, I'll
ever
almost
had
cream
This is
myself.
the most girls I've ever had in this shed. Dude, he will cream himself if he. Oh, I'm gonna make honey. Oh no!
The chance that Enid ever becomes romantically interested in you is less than 1%.
That's a zinger right there, baby.
He's like, so I've got a shot.
Wow, there's a chance. Salt. Wednesday does have good salt. I'll give her that.
This guy.
This guy's a glorified butthole sniffer.
You hear that, Enid? We're meant to be mashed.
This girl's about to puke.
I just don't want to get stung.
You don't need to worry.
You're with me.
I have a very big smoker, and I handle it like a pro. Would you like to see it?
That was 1,000,000%.
That was a dick
reference.
That was a dick
I have a big smoker, and I can handle it really well.
Don't be scared, little girl. I have a big old smoker, and I know how to use it.
Can you imagine going in you're meeting a girl for the first time and you like her, I guess. You say, hey, I have a really, really big pen and it writes so well. Do you want to hold it? Weird, dude. Weird.
Hey,
especially when you're the actually guy.
Hey, do you want to swim? I know you don't know how to swim, but don't worry about it. I have a really big pool noodle. You want to hold it? It only deflates sometimes.
It only deflates after it gets really happy.
Grunts in distance. Oh, okay.
Yoink. Oh, is that?
That's the dada.
Oh, she is into this.
Don't worry. We gonna find where that body was. We're gonna find that bear or whatever. Mayor says the bear. We're gonna find that bear.
Yeah, he doesn't tell me shit. You must think it's weird I'm stalking him.
No, I consistently stalk my parents.
Okay, that's very strange.
That is weird. That's a shot?
That's creepy. Mutual respect out of how much you stalk your parents together.
Yeah.
I thought Rowan was in danger. Turns out I was wrong.
She wanted to protect
Then
him.
he proceeded
Rowan
to use
is
his
the danger.
telekinesis to try and choke me to death.
Okay, to stalking and
Your family.
and a budding romance.
True. A budding
Based
romance
on
between
stalkers.
Based on parent stalkers.
That's when this monster came out of the shadows and gutted him.
Nutted and gutted, as I like to say.
So you really saw it?
Yeah, it's Schmiegel, but like he took a lot of steroids. He was probably like on at least 1,000 milligrams of test.
I came out here to find something that can prove he was murdered and that I haven't lost my mind yet.
Bingo. Exactly what we
Bingo
needed.
bongo.
Just when the dialogue stopped. Exactly what we needed.
Convenient.
I knew it was a cover-up.
Oh no, the visions are
Dude,
back.
I can't. I'm taking a shot every time that happens because it's so f***ing goofy.
This actress is gonna have whiplash.
It's so goofy, dude. She's gonna be like in a scene. They're like, okay, and now. She's like, oh, I pulled my neck. God damn it.
It's one of the writers in her contract have a chiropractor on set.
We're taking a lot of salty shots.
You just hear like, oh, that's perfect, Wednesday. Keep going. Perfect, perfect. Okay, now continue the scene. I can't. It's stuck this way.
I pulled my neck.
And it won't go down.
Honestly, just the f***ing silliness of how Wednesday gets visions.
You okay?
He's like, what the f*** was that? Because he's probably never seen her have a vision, right?
Oh, she's had so many around him.
The cover was darker, more like a day-old contusion. Keep looking.
Okay, yeah, perfect way to describe that.
Yeah, it was the red was darker. It's like blood that's been fermenting for at least two
What's your
days.
favorite color? Red. Oh, me too. I love like that really saturated like sunset red. No.
I like the red of a fresh bloody wound. That's my
favorite kind of red is the blood that's been sitting for like a little bit too long, like a day or two after rigor mortis has set in, and then it started decomposing when it's a little bit black in the red and it's a little bit gross. That's my favorite kind of red.
I act as if I don't care if people dislike me. Deep down,
I enjoy it.
I secretly enjoy it.
Ding ding.
Never lose that Wednesday.
Lose what?
Self-hatred. Depression.
Do not let others define you.
Stop misappropriating my words and turning it into something positive.
And if you ever need anyone to talk to, the door to the conservatory is always open.
Wednesday made another friend! Yay!
Accidentally.
Who dat?
Runner boy.
Is that the guy who saved her?
Xavier Thorpe.
Is that his name?
I think so.
What if he's secretly the bad guy?
I don't know if he's secretly a bad guy. He's kind of like obviously a douche.
That purple book's got to
Oh,
be
she's wearing
around here
Adidas.
somewhere.
Ooh, she's in a boy's room after dark. You know what
that
happened. And he went to the shower.
And she brought her hand.
Ooh. Oh. Wait, does that mean that he can make her come to life?
And then do stuff?
Just her head?
That's really creepy.
Okay. We see what you're doing, show.
Are you checking for stains Wednesday? You know better to do that in a boy's room.
Yeah, this room would be glowing. Oh,
Is it in your bag? Why?
Don't touch it!
Whoa. What?
This is like the mask that you wear when you go to one of those
parties in
the
LA?
naked parties. And he's naked. Oh no, that was a quick shower. Jeez, he took like a
Wait,
30
he
second.
showered?
Yeah, it was a 30-second shower.
Holy fuck.
Oh, they go pipe!
How'd you get past the housemaster? Use your siren powers?
Would it kill you to not think the worst of me, for once?
He's kind of a dickhead.
They're both kind of assholes. This is like when you're in a broken home and the parents that fight all the time just suddenly start making out and you're like, what the f is going on?
Isn't that why you've been following her around like an eager-eyed puppy? Or is there something more?
Oh, she's jelly.
She is. She wants that pipe.
Watch her werewolf roommate crumble.
Yeah, I hate to think what you've got planned.
My game's already started.
I still cannot get over it that this actress must be like twice their age. She does not feel like a child.
She could be young. Probably not, though. Let's make bets. How old do you think she is? I would guess 28.
49.
Holy shit.
Joy Sunday.
That sounds like food.
What?
27.
So I was close.
A little closer than me.
Were we? Is that just how you wanted me to feel?
Is she one of those people that like keeps their relationship trapped?
She can control
Wednesday
people.
Addams is not the girl of your dream. She's the stuff of your nightmare.
Oh, wow. What a good play on words.
Man, I'm a poet.
That's the fakest crying I've ever seen.
Where?
See, that's silly. That's one of those things I want to take a shot to. Just silly shit like that.
Well, we don't know what she's upset about yet.
No, but I don't care. The way she was crying was silly.
I guess it's like sometimes in cartoons they'll cry, but they have like a different kind of like cry sound. Like in Dexter's laboratory. You have Mandark, who always laughed like wah-ha-ha, wah-ha-ha, but when he cries, it's like wah 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 wah.
Yeah, he does. That was a wah 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 cry.
You and I are going to take her down tomorrow.
Okay, side quest.
You're joining the Black Cats.
Side quest has been accepted.
The girl who is part cat and part color, those are only two defining characteristics, named her group the Black Cats.
Tell me how she keeps winning.
It's a real brain cramp.
A brain cramp?
That's what I get brain cramps when I think for more than 30 seconds.
You're taking a test, it's like, oh, fuck. You're going, ah! The teacher comes over to you, it's like, are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm having a brain cramp.
Jimmy Neutron's twin brother who didn't get all the brains. Jimmy got all the brains and he didn't. And so he's like, brain blast! Brain cramp!
Oh!
There are no rules in the Poe Cup, and she is a siren, which makes her master of the water.
So why is there only 2 courses when there's students who are just naturally made to do one of them?
Yeah, why isn't there flying?
And there's no rules.
Well, Batgirl could probably fly.
OMG, you look perfect. Where are your whiskers?
Ask again and you'll be down to 8 lives.
Ha! Get it? Because she's a cat.
Ha! That was insulting.
I wouldn't be surprised if this cat girl actually has 9 lives.
She's a Wolverine, Corey.
What do you mean she's a Wolverine?
That's her family.
What do you mean? Wolverine?
She's a lichen.
Wolverine?
I know. She's a werewolf.
That's a badger.
I realized the Wolverine was the wrong term to use. No, she's a werewolf.
She's a cat. Her entire theme is cats.
She's a werewolf.
Everything she does is, this kitty got claws, the black cats.
She talked about being a werewolf. Is she a werecat?
I don't know. Everything about her is cat.
I don't know. I'm curious.
For the record, I don't believe I'm better than everyone else. Just that I'm better than you.
Oh, salt. Salt in the wound. Salt in the fish gills. Salt that fish.
That was good salt, but she just admitted that she was there for that comment. Do you realize that? She gave away that she was there for the comment where she's like, you know how Wednesday overheard when she was under the bed? When, I don't know what the siren's name is, but she was talking to the boy.
Xavier Thorpe.
Okay, she was talking to
Xavier Thorpe.
She was talking to Mr. Thorpe, and she told him how Wednesday thinks she's better than everyone else. Wednesday just basically admitted to hearing that.
Yeah, but they're all supernatural. Maybe she's just like, can hear everything, or can read minds. Or maybe she was stalking them.
Which isn't surprising. Shot to the salt.
It really could be any of the options.
Salt shot.
Pull a flag from Crackstone's crypt without sinking or being sunk. Let the Poe Cup begin!
One of the students is like, ah, my neck!
This is really not exciting.
That guy's clearly excited.
This is like Quidditch, but shit.
So there's no rules, right? Can't you just like grab someone else's canoe and start like with it? Oh, this person's getting all naked.
Is this guy gonna turn into a fish?
No, they're just gonna distract people with their naked bodies.
He's definitely gonna turn into a merman. Yeah, you could tell. Oh yeah, yes. I didn't know there was mermen.
What happened to his shoes? He was wearing shoes. Did they just fall off?
Yeah, it's like Hulk. They just...
So he took off his shirt, but he left his shoes on so they can fall off in the water.
They have battle axes?
I would not trust that to be on my ship.
That was spooky.
Yeah.
Imagine if it goes the wrong way and just decapitates your own boat.
It easily would f up someone on their own ship. Also, again, why does everyone think that Wednesday's the weird one?
Shot to the axe.
I am so confused. Is this guy like...
Damn, that guy's strong as f***.
Is he Aquaman? How is he so strong?
Thing.
Do you have a torpedo?
Yep. Oh, it's a harpoon. Oh, it's just a net.
Oh, I thought it was gonna kill him. How did they aim that? With the switch? That's how they aimed it?
How does Thing see? He has tremor sense. He can see all.
Underwater?
He's literally omnipotent. These guys run like I run in my dreams.
Why am I not moving anywhere? Why would you chase a f***ing hand that just threw a pebble at you?
I like to think that Thing is like a pet that learned paw, and his only trick is doing the finger. He just keeps doing it all the time.
And for the next move, I'll use flipping the bird. What did she just have a...
Why is this the only time that her vision made her like fall?
It was too strong. Vision.
The pop brownies really kicked in at the wrong time.
Damn, these are hitting different.
It's her, but blonde.
Vision shot.
You were the key.
Okay.
Crackstone. I think she just learned something kind of important. Imagine in the middle of a race, you touch something, you pass out for a few minutes.
That's like some Hunger Games stuff.
Oh, kind of unfortunate, isn't it? How did you just notice that?
What's going on? Water's clearly flying into the boat. What's going on?
How could this be possible? Is this a hole?
That's not how a hole. You'd still be swimming. All right, whatever.
What would Wednesday do?
How this girl has turned an
This girl's a real butt sniffer.
She has gone from hating her to she is my god.
Yeah, that's a massive butt sniffer.
This same guy is just like
the f***ing Adidas European soccer coach.
He literally looks like a Russian dude, just being like, "Yes, you have done your duty." This is like some wacky race shit.
How did did this guy come out? What?
You ever seen that show, Wacky Races?
Oh, I thought you said wacky racist. I was like, what?
Listen, not everything we say is
Is Han gonna save them? How the f can Han swim? Oh, okay, he goes like this.
And he punched?
Let's go. Dude, he knocked him out in one hit underwater. Thing must be strong as fuck.
He must be, yeah. Also, that guy who was able to push a boat underwater
got knocked out by a f***ing floating hand underwater.
Again, what is the power scaling?
That is way more effective than I expected that to be.
It would just bump and then, I don't know. As long as they literally don't sink
that
into
guy was
the
about
water.
to nut, dude. He was literally mid-nut. Watch.
Pick me boy's nut. Oh, that's a honey all over their cum! I like to think that Thing is part clam, and he just has like butt propulsion that he can move underwater.
Part clam.
The first Po Cup took place in 1897.
We don't care. Just give us the trophy.
Woo!
Congratulations to Australia all.
She doesn't give one fuck.
Why would everyone be cheering? Literally all these kids that were present were basically everyone that competed, which means they all are losers.
You still cheer for the winner.
No, no one cheers.
That's because you're a salty fuck.
That's because I would fit in here.
My mother and I are two entirely different people / species / everything.
Okay.
All right. She took like a second to process that. She's like, okay.
Your mother captained the team. I was her co-pilot. Maybe you two are more alike than you think.
I'm like my mom. That's
God
not what
damn
I wanted
That's
to hear.
the worst thing that could possibly happen. Dude, he got a fucked up black eye from that.
Thing did his job.
Fucked him up,
Yeah.
bro.
I like how his girlfriend, whoever that was yelling at me like, "You made us lose. You were supposed to be the one that made the rules of no rules, okay? And what? What? We lost because of you? You're a piece of shit. No pussy for you for 1 month."
To who?
His girlfriend. I don't know. Or sister. Could be both. I imagine that if there's supernatural beings in this world, like other species, they're so small compared to humans that they must inbreed to keep it into the clan.
Like, there's so few of them?
Yeah.
No, what if it's a secret society of mermaids that lives underwater in like a city like
Secret
Atlantis?
society. Secret society. How many people are in a secret society?
Maybe a lot.
A couple hundred, maybe
Maybe
at
they're
most.
invisible, bro.
You're gonna end up sleeping with someone you're related to at some point.
A little inbreeding didn't hurt.
2 months before June. April. A self-seeding flower. Pansy. One more.
Wait, is she doing a crossword puzzle?
She's solving a,
Beginning and never end. Circle. Every will. Exception. All right, I got it. Snapped.
Wait,
Snap
two
wicks.
dill, twice. Snap twice. You dumbass.
She was covering it up. I couldn't read it.
The answer will give a sharp cracking sound.
Sharp cracking sound?
Yeah.
It's not sharp.
It's kind of sharp.
Dull. That's a sharp cracking sound.
That is Edgar Allan Poe.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can tell. He has that. He has hair similar to yours when it's long. It's like that.
How do you know? You never met Poe?
I've seen him.
You never met Eddie? Edward?
Young Edward.
What the hell are these?
Famous people.
That one had
That
no
one's
face
faceless.
again.
That's creepy as dude.
That guy was like, "The you talking? You doing a painting?"
What is this ritual place? The Illuma Thadi.
Oh look, it's the Book of Contusions.
How are they all purple?
What do you mean how?
She said she was like, it's the dark purple book. They're all dark purple. Oh, so Rowan was here.
The odds that she found the one book that had the page missing.
She could tell because the dust was gone in that one book.
But the minute I inch towards the truth, luckily,
didn't see that.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Oh!
Did she just get yoinked?
She did. She got kidnapped or adult napped or
I can't pause. Guys, make sure to check out the Patreon. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna keep hammering away with Wednesday. You guys seem to really enjoy it. So make sure you suck that like button and maybe be like Thing and give somebody a...
Oh, look, it's Thing.